Hi lovelies, welcome. I'm so glad you could be here. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's have a look at what's going on for this week regarding the Divine Weekly Guidance. What do we need to know right now? What do we need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angels. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Let's have a look. I'm using the beautiful Everyday Witch Tarot, which were a lovely gift from my son, Shane. Thank you, Shane. It feels so nice. And they got cats. They've got cats all in them. All right, let's have a look. What do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for all of my audience, everybody watching today, my friends, my supporters, etc., etc. Let's have a look. A lot of you guys are my friends. All right, let's have a look. 8 of Wands. Ooh, wow. There's a burst of energy coming through this week. Something very fast is coming into your life. It's coming in very fast. So it could be good news, okay? Some very good news coming in. Could be suddenly having to travel, okay, somewhere. Let's get another idea. The 3 of Wands. Oh my God, yeah. Some of you are definitely maybe even doing spontaneous traveling. You know, this could be something that you just don't, haven't planned for, but it's just happening. It could be, see, it's interesting in this card, there's like this whirlwind and she looks a little stressed right here. So for some of you, it could be something that seems to be a little stressful, but I feel like the good news is coming in. See how she's got the wand and she's doing also like this swirling around. So it looks kind of hazy and a little concerning here, but it turns out to be really good here. So it looks like there's a good outcome. And some of you might be receiving news from afar. You might be traveling overseas or at a long distance. Could even be local travel. But it does show that for some people, we suddenly have changes occur in our life that seem really scary. We don't know. It's the unknown. Like, why the hell did this happen? Could be things going wrong in our home. We might lose a job. There's something that's sending you into a different direction this week. And it could be a conversation you're having with somebody that really just throws you a bit. It could be that you do resign from a job, or you lose a job, or there might be some financial issues, or appliances are going wrong. Everything that you can think of that is a sudden change that you are it's unexpected, can seem like it's a struggle at that time. And it can happen things can happen so fast that you kind of like just got to get your bearings, got to feel grounded in it. Like, God, what the hell's happening? It's like a whirlwind, chaotic, okay? And this is usually a good card, but, you know, I'm seeing that for some people there might be this kind of energy where all of a sudden you're thrown into something that you just didn't see coming, and you've got to really just try and be organized and try and deal with it with the best way you can. But, you know, some of you might hear of somebody that's ill. You might have to go and travel and see them. It's something along those lines, but it does look like a good outcome here. So, yes, so there could be travel for some of you. Or it could just be on an emotional level, just being able to prepare for something. Yeah, like, it's so weird because some people might think that there was they might have had a pathway that they thought was quite strong for them. They thought they were on that path, and now something's happened where it's kind of put a spanner in the works, basically, and makes you wonder where to next. You know, where am I meant to be? And some of you may have been waiting for good news and you've received it, but you're not expecting the other side of things where you're like, oh shit, I've got to get prepared for this now. You know, it's come in sooner than I expected, or, you know, you've wished for something, it has occurred, but it's almost like, well, oh my God, how do I handle this? How do I deal with this? Everything's moving too fast. So that could be something there as well for some of you. But it does look really good at the end of it because you are in control and you can see the bigger picture once you're able to move through it. Okay, so that's really, really good. And then we've got the 8 of Cups. Oh my gosh, yes. For a lot of you, you are walking away from something that no longer serves you. You are definitely on a journey, moving towards something with purpose, something that's meaningful. And yes, I love how she's always got a cat by her side, he or she in the cards. And I feel like you're ready to just let go of something. So it's going to happen really fast. It is a little bit of a whirlwind in your life. Some, it might be a major one, some it might be just a minor one, but whatever it is, you're deciding, I need to abandon something that no longer serves me. I'm on a whole new journey now, a whole new adventure. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, see how she's a little defensive, taking time out. She's got a bandage on her head. So some of you might feel like you just need time to just recuperate and think things through. After this initial, whatever this is, disruption, it could be news in the mail. It could be anything, guys, because there's so many of you I'm reading for. But it could be anything that kind of just, kind of like it's upsetting the apple cart, so to speak. So it's almost like you don't see this coming. It's something that is maybe a little shock to the system, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. For some of you at the time, it might feel bad, but then you realize what a blessing it is that something's happened. Or it might, you know, bring in some confusion, but then suddenly you gain clarity and someone might make a decision for you. Like, for instance, if you're wondering whether you should hold on to a job or a relationship, it's like someone else's or the universe is kind of stepping in and bringing in something better for you. So it's interesting. So with this card here, you just need time out. Don't give up on your path. It might feel like you have to give up on a complete mission that you had, but it might just be a certain way that you've been trying to, attain that it's just not working for you. So there's just another way. Take some time out to rest, recuperate, especially if some of you are feeling very emotionally depleted or even physically. If you're not really good health-wise right now, just taking time out to just be on the mend. And yeah, for some of you, it could be health issues here too. So there could be something that's come up that's a worry, a concern. You have to abandon something and just take time out, but it's leading you to something much better in the long run. So let's have a look. What else does what does Archangel Gabriel want to say? Archangel Gabriel says, have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. And look, there's another cat. This is so funny. So someone might have cats, because this is a totally different card deck here. But yeah, I find that so gorgeous that they're saying, have confidence in what you're creating, because sometimes when things, put us on another path, we start to lose our confidence. Like, how am I going to restart this again? Or how am I going to move forward into something unknown? But you will have the confidence to get through it. The angels are by your side helping you, and you are deserving, of this. So you, like all of God's children, deserve happiness, health, and love. So something may not be just, fulfilling you. It may not be treating you right. Somebody could be taking advantage of you, or you've just allowed yourself to be on a path that just hasn't been good for you for a while, and you've known it for a long time that you just need to make some changes, and you deserve much better. So that's what's guiding you to another path. I'm so sorry the stupid phone is not, I'm blaring, but time management here, but here we go. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to deter your focus. So it's interesting because, sometimes we give too much of our energy away to other people, to other things that really don't give us back that energy and replenish us. So it's just about being able to prioritize your time, your energy this week, and being able to really focus on you, your health, where you next need to be. And everybody else can kind of wait, unless it's obviously a serious issue in the family, like an emergency or something, or if you're a carer for somebody. But it does show that you just need to be able to take a step back and prioritize and focus on you and where you need to be. Maybe some of you have gone off track a little bit with where you wanted to be on your life mission, your path, and this is coming back now. It's like the universe is realigning you back onto that path now. And Father, so my true Father is God in heaven, who shines healing light upon me, my birth father, and our relationship. So there's so many messages in this. It's about the divine Father, the divine masculine role in your life, being able to rely on that, rely on God to come in and help guide you as that loving Father would. It could be that you are dealing with an ill father, or it could be that there's a guiding, like a father in spirit who's guiding you, okay, guiding you on this pathway, has kind of orchestrated and kind of in some ways been a catalyst for things to happen in your life that have maybe dramatically unfolded or broken away or dissolved away in a very fast way, unexpected way, and now has put you on another path where you're maybe safer, or it's just better for your health and well-being, and helping you to apply, you know, what you need to for your mission in life. So that's really quite beautiful. And if you do have a father at the moment, there could be, you know, some, like in your life right now, there could be some healing in this as well. Oh, look, love. That's so beautiful. Love is the answer to all of my questions. So there's a fatherly love coming through spirit, either God or through a deceased father. My father's deceased, and you know, for a long time I haven't felt his energy, but sometimes I just suddenly feel his energy come in. And lately I've been feeling that, which is quite amazing. And I feel like for some of you, as I said, there's somebody in your life right now that could be healing with a father. But yes, those in spirit are definitely guiding you. And we've got the God, you know, our Father in heaven, God as well, who's looking after us and helping us to come into love and joy. By enjoying this moment, I am giving thanks to God for my life. So there is really beautiful things coming in. You are deserving of it. You just got to be able to manage your time, prioritize things as well, have confidence in yourself and what you're here for. Life will bring it to you as well. Once you make that intention and decision to walk away from things that no longer serve you. There's a protective element with the Father card here too. So if there has been a relationship or something that's really been quite painful in any part of your life, or even health, you know, issues, whatever it might be, the fatherly energy is coming in to protect you. We've also got fix your diet, make positive changes, and detox. Timing is spring. But yeah, definitely looking at your health right here as well. So taking time out to maybe eat more vegetables, fruits, organic foods. That's something that you might need as well. It helps to raise your vibration. You know, when we eat a lot of junk foods or preservatives or processed things, it also can, especially like heavy meat, it can actually make you feel so sluggish. Sluggish and vibrating at a very low frequency. So this kind of stuff is going to raise your vibration, make you feel lighter. And look at this, is gorgeous. So we've got here success, recognition, rewards, moving forward. So putting yourself as number one right here. And it could be that in your community, in your job, even in your, you know, social circles, you are seen, you are recognized, okay? Somebody is seeing you for who you are. You're moving onwards and upwards. You're achieving things, which is just great. Maybe you are your you know, best fan here as well, and you have to be, and it sounds narcissistic in some ways, but not really. Like if you give yourself a pat on the back for a job well done, you know, this is really important because you've got to have confidence. You've got to bring that back again. You've got to know that you're deserving of all the best, that you can strive to be number one in your life. You need to be. You need to look after yourself, and you need to give that love to yourself. This week it's all about stepping back and putting the focus on you and your health, and the path that you're meant to be on. And there could be a sadness here for some of you, an emotional loss, a heartache, broken heart, that kind of thing. So it can be picking yourself up from a really emotional, sad time. Could be relationship connected, romantic relationship connected, or just a journey you've been on where you've just really come up against things time and time again, and now you're just like, no, I have to make myself a priority. I am a priority. I am number one at this moment. Like, of course, if you've got children, or as I said, a carer for someone, you obviously need to look after them. They're very important, of course. But if you're not good yourself, you can't be good for them. So this is really important that you get yourself good here. Take some time out to grieve if you need to grieve. This is the feminine energy coming through. So a lot of you could be, stupid flash. I don't know why that's happened. I'm going to come back to this. Hang on a moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. So we got the female here, the woman. So you might be a female. You might, there might be some news coming from a female who can help you to move onwards and upwards in life. You might be seeking a nutritionist, someone who's a mentor, a counselor. It could be a family member, a friend. You know, this could also be you moving into this kind of energy where you feel really, you know, really confident, and you're picking yourself up, as I said before. So it's really beautiful. Let's get some more cards, just see what else is coming up for us this week. So the Empress, yeah, definitely moving into this energy, whether you're male or female, just moving into a nurturing, a self-nurturing energy. Maybe getting out in nature, just enjoying, look, once again, the fruits, okay? So maybe it really is about fruit and vegetables, your diet, taking care of that this week. It seems to be something very important for some of you to let go of an addiction and just really take care of yourself, because maybe you've been taking care of everybody else. As I said before, it's time for you. And this is a Taurus Libra card here too. Yeah, so it's about balance, and it's about indulging a little bit. Allow yourself to, you know, splurge on yourself a little bit. Allow yourself to buy beautiful things. You might want to buy new clothes, get your hair done. As I said, go out and buy some really nice things for your body, you know, just that, maybe juices. Some of you might be doing juice cleanses, whatever it might be. There's something that you're doing that, it's almost like for some of you, it's inevitable. You have to change it drastically because of health reasons. It might be allergies, there might be diabetes, there's so many things. Or it could just be that you're determined to stop a path that you've been on. No more junk food, no more whatever. So that's for some of you there. And the Three of Pentacles, yeah, working with other people as well, finding like-minded people. Could be workshops you're joining. It could be a new job, and you could really get along well with your co-workers as well. So, yeah, for some of you, there could be a change in job if you've had someone that's very difficult to deal with. It could be somebody that's coming in as a new boss or a new colleague, and being able to resolve something perhaps with somebody as well. But it definitely looks like some people are with a work-related thing here as well, like you're moving into something that you can grow in, maybe growing a business, maybe it's your own business, expanding and growing with that as well, and there's income and abundance coming through this as well for you. So it's looking really positive in that way. And some of you are also working out how you can make more money. Seven of Cups, yeah, the choices here, you've got lots of choices. So the world is your oyster basically, and you're trying to choose wisely with something. So once again, that's going to be for a better long-term result. It's a long-term result here. And there has been some, you know, something you might have manifested a while ago or planted seeds with, and it's now ready to be enjoyed. Okay, so it could be that you've been saving a lot of money for something and now you're able to go off and buy something. Oh my God, my phone keeps going really hot for some reason. I'm going to have to go and just cool it down a bit and come back, guys. Okay, so I've had to open up the window just to get the most light in here. I don't want to turn the light on because it's pretty hot today, and that's probably why my phone's overheating. So anyway, we'll get the rest of the reading done. There's not much to go, but you could be with your hard-earned money going out shopping, indulging a little, you know, buying some really nice, beautiful products for yourself. It could be self-care, cosmetics, you know, skincare, jewelry, books, anything. It could be anything. Some of you might even be looking at buying property or renting a place. You know, it could be a business lease that you're looking at getting as well for some of you. Also around love, it could be that some of you are on dating sites right now. So you're just making sure that you find the right person that fits your lifestyle and your values. That could be something there as a separate message. Let's get one more. Page of Wands. Yeah, the world is your oyster, as I kept saying. So there's new, exciting adventure awaiting you. And we've got the lizard in the path here. So some of you might come across a lizard. And it's about it's the dreamer. In the medicine, animal medicine tarot, I think it represents the dreamer, like the gecko and that. So it's about being able to just daydream, follow your dreams, allow your imagination to take you where you need to go as well. Don't limit yourself in any way. But once again, there's good news coming to you. So just being aware of beautiful new opportunities coming to you right now. So there is this initial thing we're seeing maybe even in the beginning of the week, or it's just coming up at some point for you. You might be feeling a little restless, that you kind of feel something's happening or about to happen, and then bang, this burst of energy comes through where there's something propelling you forward into a whole new direction, which brings about many blessings. Let's get some angel numbers for you. We got the number 2 and the number 7. So someone could be 27, could be like a age, house number, anything. 2, 7, 4 and a 8. 2, 7, 4, 8 are your angel numbers. Now let's have a look at this beautiful angel number book. So I've got the number 27. So this is your message. You are being given signs that your prayers are being heard. Trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to. So you'll see certain signs in your pathway, like literally see how she's like, he or she is looking down this pathway, and there's animals. There's a cat, there's a lizard, there might be other things that come into your path, into your physical path here. You could be walking out somewhere and you see this butterfly that just keeps hanging around you, or you might just see different animals pop up. It could be a feather, you know, coins on the ground. You could be out looking up at the clouds and you see this like really like a very clear, vivid picture looking at you, okay, from the clouds. It could be something that really just stands out to you. So trust that God's plan is unfolding as it needs to, no matter where you're going. You know, symbolically even in life, God is going to give you the answers and help you to know how to navigate your way to what you want as well. 274. So this is it here. So your angels are your biggest cheerleaders, and they are with you every step of the way. Rise up and move beyond all drama. Yeah, that's what's happening. You're rising up. You're picking yourself back up again. And now we've got the number 74, which says here, angels want to spend more time sharing your plans with them, or they want you to spend more time sharing your plans with them so they are better able to support you. So talk to your angels. Let them know what your dreams are and where you want to be. And we've got 748. So this one says, you are receiving blessings at this time. You have made peace with many aspects of your past, and this noble way of being is igniting your spirit and creating ways for you to raise your vibration and move closer to ascension, which is just so amazing, because whatever this is over here, okay, this whirlwind is propelling you. It's almost like you've been removed from that very quickly into safety, into a place of like a better pathway now, something that's going to bring about lessons, teachings. I feel like you could be teaching others as well. There's some wisdom coming to you. Maybe some of you have been studying, not even just through uni or anything, but it could be just researching things that you're, you know, like a part of a hobby or interest or business. There's just something about it, life mission perhaps, something that you've maybe gone through within your own life experiences that you want to share with others. So that could be coming in and like-minded people around you. You might be creating or being part of support groups within online communities or within your own local community. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things coming in here that are really special, and it's going to be almost like definitely an unexpected thing for some of you. Like you'll be expecting a certain pathway that you're moving down. You'll be expecting certain results, but it'll far exceed what you've expected. I feel like there's other things that are coming in. Like for instance, if you're just going down a pathway wanting to meet, you know, just friends in a friendship circle, and then if you're single or whatever, you might meet the love of your life in that circle, but you weren't necessarily looking for it. So it could be along those lines. Or that you're suddenly getting promoted and you weren't expecting that. You've just started a job and they're just, you know, you're just very good at what you do. Then suddenly you're getting all these opportunities. So it's like that kind of thing where you're venturing into something, and yet there's so many more things opening up for you. You're being given things. Maybe a stranger comes by you randomly and just gives you money, you know, or helps you in some way, or gives you words of advice. There's something coming in that just is along those lines, okay? And it could be an earth angel, okay? So now we've got 700 and, what are we doing? No, what are we doing? 48. We've got number 48. So this one says, the angels of purpose are with you now, helping you understand and follow the truth and purpose that will light you up. You are seriously being guided along the way to where you're meant to be. And some of you might literally, you know, pack up and move. We've got somebody with, you know, just a little bag on their back, really, just ready to go on an adventure. But it could literally be, you know, you just leaving. Maybe you are leaving a lot of things behind and just moving somewhere else. You know, it could be that you're letting go of a lot of baggage in your life as well, and you're just moving forward into this beautiful unknown future. So I just think that's really, really special. Just want to get one more card. Actually, I don't want to use those. I'm going to use my Divine Oracle. These are available at makeplayingcards.com as well if you're interested in any of my decks. Let's have a look. What do we need to know? Oh, this is so amazing. I love this. Miracles are now being manifested. How amazing is this? You could be seeing orange flowers in your path, butterflies, orange butterflies, whatever it is. There's just these signs coming in for you to trust that there are miracles and blessings seriously coming into your life in so many ways. Don't limit it. Don't think that it has to be a certain way that you receive money or news from something. Like there's so many opportunities and ways that it can come in. So guys, that's so beautiful for this week. I hope it's resonated, and I look forward to connecting with you guys next week or next time. Have a great week, and love and blessings to you. Mwah.